Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a good week. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. If any of you have seen my reel about a day in the life of a tattoo apprentice, this is going to be kind of the extended version of that. It's not going to be a long video, but it's just going to show you guys a bit more of an insight into the things I get up to in my day-to-day as a tattoo apprentice. So you're going to see me in the shop doing things, some drawing, some shadowing, lots of good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. I hope you enjoy this little voiceover. My day as a tattoo apprentice starts pretty early, to be honest. The shop opens at 11, but I'm usually up and out the house by 8:30, so here's me just at Gatwick waiting for my train. If I get there super early, I try and do a little bit of drawing before I actually start the main commute on the train, so a little lip gloss break. And here's me just doing some editing for my last YouTube video, as there were a couple of little tweaks that I needed to make, so it was a good time to get it done. Little break for brekkie, and here I am pulling into Brighton. I have to take 2 trains. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. Once I'm in Worthing, it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk from the station to the studio, but I really like this part of my day actually. I feel like I can just kind of decompress and get ready for the day ahead, and it's just nice to be able to listen to a little bit of music on my commute. And here I am arriving at the shop. It's freshly painted, it looks great, but this particular morning I got in really early, so no one was actually in yet, so I had to hang about outside the front of the shop. And now is a great time for me to tell you to remember to subscribe and follow and like. So when my mentor got in, first things first, we had to mop the floors. It was a little bit messy in there, so it's good to just keep things nice and clean and get things ready for the day. I think a lot of people focus on the kind of, I guess, more fun aspects of a tattoo apprenticeship, but cleaning the shop floors and cleaning the shop in general is just as important, as it's just a really necessary part of being a tattoo artist. And yeah, here's me just having a natter with my colleagues. Now for some of the most amazing cinematography you've ever seen in your life. Here is me emptying an absolutely filthy mop bucket. I don't really know why I added this in, because I think everyone knows what it looks like to empty a mop, but I just needed something to fill in the space. And I guess it's all part of the apprenticeship anyway, so whatever, who knows, I may as well just put it in, right? And now onto some shadowing. So one of my colleagues was actually getting her back tattooed. It was a cover-up on this particular day, so I spent some time, myself and the other apprentice, just shadowing our mentor, and it was a really cool design. It looked sick. I don't have any pictures of it once it was done. I mean, it's not completely finished, but you can see some of the artwork here that he was doing, and it looked even better in person. You can learn a lot from shadowing, so it's always a really, really good learning opportunity just to watch my mentor work. I then took a quick little break away from shadowing my mentor to finally upload the YouTube video. That was my last one that I did, go check it out. And at about 2 o'clock, it was time for lunch because I was really hungry from the co-op down the road. Bounty for life. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but I love a Bounty. And also Red Bull. I get this Red Bull every day. It's so good. Red Bull, sponsor me, please. Thanks. Heading back after lunch, great opportunity to do some drawing. Obviously, this is like the main part of my apprenticeship, drawing. So here's me in my little, not my little outside area, the little outside area, just doing some more artwork before getting on to the final part of the day, which was actually tattooing something, which was really fun. So one of my colleagues brought in some pigskin. It was the first time I'd ever tattooed it, and here is what I did. It wasn't a very big bit, so I had to try and fit loads of little bits in, but it was so fun. There's the nipple, lol. And then here is just me reversing all of the clips that I put in the first instance because I forgot to show my commute home. I mean, it's the same as the commute in, so it's probably not that interesting. But yeah, this was a fun one. It was nice to show you guys what I do in a day, so don't forget to subscribe, be a lover, not a hater, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.